Good morning, everyone. My name is Jaden De La Cruz, and today I will be uh, explaining my code. So I have the problem number 4, and the first one I'm initializing variables num as num, which means how many. It will record the first user input and how many number of sales employees, and total sales interest depends, and then total fill out all for the final output, and ends as the formula. So first I'm gonna declare total payout as 0 and interest 0 first, as it will be changed. The value of it will be changed uh, as soon as we uh, go over the code. So first one is we're gonna ask the user to enter the number of sales employees, and then it will record the um, the value entered by the user, and it will be stored here in the variable num. So let's proceed. So for I, as integer 1 to num to until how many it will iterate depends on the value that the user has entered, and then iterate by only one after uh, the whole loop, first loop. So first one is we're gonna enter the total sales employees, and I for of course first uh, employee number 1, and then we will gonna input the total sale of the employee number 1, and then now we're gonna change the total payout all to uh, the current value of the total sales. So here this is still inside the for loop. So uh, if the value of the total sales that we've inputted by employee number 1, because we're still at the first loop, uh, if it is less than 10,000, then the interest would be 0.05, which means 5%. And then we're gonna output employee 1 commission uh, total sales multiplied by interest. So this is how you calculate the commission, and then we're gonna um, what is this called? Uh, Add a new value for the ends, because ends equals the value of the current ends plus total sales multiplied by interest. So if not, then it will come over here. If the value of total sales is more than 10,000 and less than 20,000, then the interest would be 0.1 or equal to 10% would be interest. So proceed to the console right line, output employee 1 commission, same total sales multiplied by interest, and then ANS. And else if the total sales value that that the employee 1 have entered, then the interest would be 15%. And then proceeding to output the employee 1 commission, same as total sales multiplied by interest, and then ANS equals plus equals total sales multiplied by interest. And here we're gonna end the uh, conditional statement. And after ending the conditional statement, we're gonna this next I will uh, increment the counter of the for loop, which means the value of I is now 2. So after that, let's say um, the num is 2. The number that we have entered the stored here is 2. So 2, 1, now 2 to 2, so this is gonna be the last loop. So it will still total total sales for employee 2. So it will still compute the total sales, total payout all plus equals total sales. So the value of the employee number 1 will be added to the employee number 2, and then it will still check the interest, and then same as here, we'll check here whether, yeah, the total value, total sales fits there, and then it will output that. And then if, and then next I, but still it's gonna end the for loop because it's the end. It's the max iteration 2 to 2. Okay, so and then finally we're gonna leave the for loop and then output the total commissions paid out, which means the ends. So here it is, dot ends, and then console that red line. So to stay to the output. Thank you guys. Let's see, two total sales. Let's see, and then 15,000, 5,000. So total commissions paid out 1,500 plus 3,750. This is the output.